I would say the big focus is awareness, closely followed by trial. There is nothing which can, you know, make the difference that a consumer can get when they actually go through the experience that they have been imagining. Right? And I think trial, in our experience, has been one of the biggest movers of the consumer's needle from an intent to buy to I must have it. Most of those journeys that you're talking about, because electric vehicles is not completely new to India. There have been electric vehicles around for a while, and whether good or bad, they have a certain set of perception that consumers have. And the kind of organizations which come with vehicles, OEMs, etc., are very reputed brands in their world, right? Which means that there is inherent trust in what's happening, and so when there is a multitude of brands internationally and nationally which talk about moving to electric vehicles, I think the consumer sort of gets it that this is a shift that's happening in their life, similar to many that they have seen. Right? So the question in the consumer's mind is not whether or not, but the question is really when, right? And I think the task of marketeers is to make the when comfortable, which is why the whole journey is about educating the consumer about the category than pushing them into a sale. Right? A usual automotive journey has most of the education happening back home. Your friend possibly had that vehicle that you want to buy, and so you've already trialed it, you've gone and seen all the reviews, and you sort of know everything. You're walking into, let's say, a showroom or on the website to know the nitty gritty details of actually making the purchase. That is today not true about electric vehicles, which means that a lot of journey that the manufacturer has to spend in is to build awareness around the product, if not so about the category as whole, but through the product as a manifestation, how an electric vehicle will change slash improve the life of the consumer. So I would say the big focus is awareness, closely followed by trial. There is nothing which can, you know, make the difference that a consumer can get when they actually go through the experience that they have been imagining. Right? And I think trial, in our experience, has been one of the biggest movers of the consumer's needle from an intent to buy to I must have it. Right? Which also relates to what kind of products will thrive in the initial phase, what kind of products will thrive in the rest phase. So I think the handholding of the consumer as a marketeer, along with driving trial very strongly. And the third bit, which I said, is building trust around the claims. Then OEM can continue to say multiple things that will make the consumer move. But the consumer has different channels through which they gain trust. Sometimes it's their family, sometimes it's their friends, sometimes it's influencers whom they believe in. So I think the gamut of trust requirement is higher in new category. Electric vehicles are no different.